What's good, everybody? It's your boy Razor Ramon the Barber, and I'm back with another fragrance review. And this fragrance review that we're gonna do today was a tag from my boy Mike over there at iSMELL, and it's five fragrances that stand out. And I'm gonna do a little something different. So I'm gonna do 5 fragrances, but I'm gonna do an indie house. And all my fragrances gonna come from this house. But before we hop into the video, your boy finally over 100 subscribers. Yes, Lord. Appreciate everybody that supported your boy and continue to support, whether it be, sharing, words of encouragement, whatever the case may be, man. The fragrance community is growing for me. And there's a lot of brothers, and sisters that we converse back and forth. So I'm just thankful, man. I'm thankful. But if you don't mind, like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. As you know, that helps boost my algorithm, and it helps me earn passive income. All jokes aside, man. But for real though. Like, share, and subscribe. Without further ado, we're gonna hop right into it. And all my fragrances are coming from the house over at Making Sense. And the first fragrance that I'm pulling to the table, or bringing to the table, in the 5 fragrances that stand out, is none other than Apple Splash from Making Sense. Apple Splash. This is a 50 ml, by the way. All these are parfum extracts, and this one is Apple Splash. This is a 50 ml. Great atomizer. Oh my goodness. Boy, this is amazing. So on the website at Making Sense, and I'll drop the link below for Making Sense. But Apple Splash, when you read on their website, it says our remixed interpretation of Killian Apple Brandy and Louis Vuitton Afternoon Swim. And I have smelled both of these. I have smelled Louis Vuitton. I got a decant of it. Let me see this right. Let me see right here. Screen always tweak. Yep, right here. I have a decant of it. I don't know if you can see it, but that's a decant of it. I have a decant of it. And man, this is well blended. And you get that apple booziness. But you also get that that Louis Vuitton Afternoon Swim, and it's very well blended. The accords of this fragrance is woody, musky, powdery, vanilla, balsamic. Notes are oak, citrus, lavender, cedar, and vanilla. This is an amazing fragrance. When I tell you that this fragrance is a must-have, it's truly a must-have. It smells like Crown Royal apple or something like that with a shotgun attached to it. Like, this joke is a beast, man. This is a beast. Wonderful fragrance, well blended, great quality oils. You can tell that this fragrance is done right. And this house, man, this is a very quality house. Let me see. This is the box. This is the box that they come in. They come in these boxes, and obviously the 50 ml comes in the bigger box. But that is Apple Splash, their version of Killian's Apple Brandy and Louis Vuitton Afternoon Swim. Great fragrance, great fragrance. Moving on right to the next fragrance. From the same house, Making Sense. As I said, this whole video is these fragrances gonna come from the same house. And this is Club D Judea. And this is a 17 ml. Even a 17 ml bars is a nice presentation. It's a little bit, you feel like you're getting an actual full presentation because it's something that's a little bit more than a sample. And it's in a nice glass bottle. Atomizer is great. And this is, when you read Club de Judea, it's our remix interpretation of Parfums de Marly, Herod, Dior Sauvage, and Jean Paul Gaultier Ultramel. And this smells just like everything I just read. Man, I got it on right now. Actually, it was my scent of the night, and I'm aware for my scent of the day tomorrow. Great atomizer. So in the opening, you get that that's you definitely smell that Sauvage. You smell that Sauvage, but that dry down is in the opening you get that Ultramel and that Sauvage kind of clashing together. You smell both of them, but that Sauvage stand out. That spice from that Sauvage, you smell it. So you get that cinnamon, tobacco, vanilla, warm, spicy, fresh, spicy, amber, citrus, aromatic, musky, woody, fruity, sweet, warm, spicy, aquatic, powdery. So that's the accords. And like I said, I'm not gonna go through all the note breakdown because I got a few fragrances I gotta get through and I'm already at 6 minutes. But this is a great fragrance. This is to me, it's perfect for all year round. But you know, wear what you want to wear when you want to wear it. But this has the mixture of it with the 3 fragrances that is combined in it. It has enough of everything to carry you through every seasonal change. Like I say, it has enough. Like that Sauvage, you know, Sauvage is an amazing winter fragrance if you ask me because of the kick in it. But this fragrance has enough to cover you through every event, every season change, whatever it is that you want to wear it for, man. This fragrance will get the job done, man. And that's Club de Judea from Making Sense. Moving right along to the next one, and this is Ice Castle. Ice Castle. And if this is a 50 ml, just like the Apple Splash. I also have a full review of this video on my page as well. And this right here, like I said before, man, it smells like ice blue Kool-Aid mixed with citrus and a punch of that red tea. You can smell that red tea almost like a tea bag. But you smell it. But it adds, it kind of smells like Big Red a little bit. But like I say, man, this is their interpretation of Memo, Winter Palace. And I say, man, this is a amazing fragrance, man. This is an amazing fragrance. It's a must-have in your collection. You don't have to get the 50 ml. They got 17 mls. And when I say, man, this fragrance is great presentation, man. Even look at the glitter in this fragrance, man. I don't know what it is, crystals or something, but it's amazing. And it's the same too in this Apple Splash. They're in here too as well. As you can see, man, great presentation, great fragrances, man. This fragrance is a cool, has a coolness about it too. This Ice Castle has a coolness about it. Great fragrance. You can wear it in any weather. I would adjust my sprays in the summertime though, because it can be punchy. But this is amazing fall, wintertime, early spring fragrance when it's still cool out in the earlier times of the morning. And that's Ice Castle by Making Sense. Next fragrance is Fallen Leaf. Fallen Leaf, and I gotta give me a full bottle of this. I gotta give me a 50 ml. As you can see, I probably had this the first fragrance I ever got from them. And what made me get it because I seen TG reviews, Ross. I seen him review it, and I was just like, man, that junk sounds good because I'm already a tobacco and vanilla head anyway. Anything that got tobacco and vanilla in it, I'm sold, bro. And this is This is fall, autumn in a bottle, cuz. Real split. It says this was created, when you look on their website, it says this was created in the fall of 2021. So this is a new release, and this is amazing. Trust me. Our goal was to take every note from my most worn fall winter fragrances and create a new original fragrance. These notes combined with few special items is how we were able to bring fall and leaf to life. And bruh, I can't even, this thing has some notes in it. This thing has some notes in it. But just know the top notes are ginger, bergamot, orange blossom, pink pepper. You smell that off the rip, that gives it some kick. Middle notes are black currant, cardamom, cinnamon, Turkish rose, tobacco, and myrrh. I'm reading some of them. Base notes are vanilla, sandalwood, cedar, patchouli, tonka bean, cashmere, vanilla. So you smell this stuff. This is a sweet, but it's also it has a manliness to it. Not sweet as like a cake or a coffee, but sweet as in like think about a coffee in the sense of a hazelnut, something like that. This is an amazing fall time fragrance. It's beautiful for the wintertime as well. Like I said, you can wear it whenever you want to wear it. But the fragrances that I have, just the other 3 that I have brought forth, and this one as well, I promise you, you will not smell like anybody else when you wear these fragrances. They're, even though they're inspired by or even cloned in a sense, to some people, they are very unique, man. They are very unique. And this is Fall and Leaf by Making Sense. And the last fragrance I have, is Galactic Tantrum. Galactic Tantrum. And this is their interpretation, because it's not a direct clone. This is their interpretation of Barredo, Space Rage, and Travis Scott collaboration. And I'm gonna read the notes, but you'll see why I'm laughing in a minute. But the note breakdown for this is cosmic dust, antimatter particles. The heart of this note is starlight, the scent of a supernova, and the base notes is atmospheric vapor and dark nebula. But again, man, this fragrance is amazing. It is amazing. To me, when I smell it, I pick up on notes of like an iris or a rose, and like some type of citrusy. It's sweet and powdery kind of on the dry down, but like the opening, you definitely get those floral notes. But when this fragrance starts to dry down, man, it starts to change, man. It really starts to get creamy, like it has some type of sandalwood or vanilla or something like that in it. It's very texture, I was about to say flavored, but scent, because it's layered well, and you can see it and smell it, and it start to change. And the more it dry downs, the better this fragrance gets, man. The better this fragrance gets. This is definitely, you will not smell like anybody else with the other 4, but definitely with this. And this is Galactic Tantrum. This is an amazing fragrance, man. This is an amazing fragrance. You trust me, you will not smell like anybody else. All these fragrances that I just brought forth, I get at least 8 hours. At least 8 hours, man. These fragrances are well blended. Like I said, they're parfum extract. So they're gonna perform, and they're gonna garner you compliments when people smell them, because they're unique in their own right, and they come from a great quality indie house, man. And that's Making Sense. That's my time. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, stopping by. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Mike over there at iSMELL, for tagging me in the video. And as always, until next time, instant transmission.